This video shows the movie with the side lift adapter installed. I lift the sheet up on it, sets in a little tray slot, and I haven't devised a hook at the top yet, so I have to hold the sheet from falling off. I simply slide the engine mount around a little bit to get it lined up with the wall. Unfortunately, only one end's steerable, so I got to deal with the right hand side here, which isn't steerable, and work it back in the corner. Once I get it close enough, I'll just go ahead and kick in the bottom and get it rest the way up to the corner. Now it's ready to make the lift. So lifting is the easy part. Push the button, lift runs up and down. Before we know it, board's up in place. It's got to go a little bit towards the corner yet, so I'll hang up the control and push it into the corner. And that's how the lift works to lift a sheet. Here you can see the sheet up in place. The left hand corner is a little low. I'll lift that up when I screw it to make everything perfect and square. Here you see the bottom part of the unit is simply an engine stand that's been converted. I took the engine stand, mounted a $89 winch on it. It's a 180-pound winch, and it runs on AC and lifts it up and down. Cable driven. Cable goes up over the, you notice there's a post coming up from the winch. That pulley at the top of that post changes the cable direction and goes down and wraps around the pulley on the middle sliding post. So this is the first telescopic stage. So the first telescopic stage is fully extended at this point. The cable goes on up into the next picture. In this view, you can see the third telescoping portion, which goes up out of the top of the picture. But anyway, the bottom pulley is when we talk about. The cable goes around that, goes up over the top pulleys at the top end of the first telescoping post. And then that pulley changes direction down to the bottom of the second telescoping post. And once the first telescoping post is fully extended, then it starts extending the second telescopic post, which is the third section for the final lift. Now you notice that the sheetrock's already up in the corner. We've only used half, not even half of the travel of the second telescoping post. But when we're doing ceiling lifts, it does use most all of it. There's about 4 inches left over at the top. So that's how this thing works. And next we'll take a look at the top view. This is the top view of the lift. And this lift was made out of scrap materials. They're cut up pieces from some other projects. Therefore has the unusual top rigging. But all you do, there's a pin that holds that side lift assembly there on the second telescoping post. All you do is pull the bolt out, put on the ceiling lift, and you have a ceiling lift device. So it's easily convertible to either lift ceiling sheets or lift upper side sheets. And that's about it concerning the homemade lift device for my sheetrock project.